That was an epic opening. Hey guys, and welcome to Final Fantasy II. I recently played Final Fantasy I, and I bet it after a lot of rage of the final boss fight, which is ridiculous. Just to get into it again, the final boss fight is like 10,000 health, while the bosses before it are only like 4,000, and it's just fucking hell, it's annoying. I went through the whole game without using haste, temper, and stuff like that, and the final boss fight's like, you have to use these or else you'll lose, and yeah, I lost several times. But otherwise, this is Final Fantasy II. I know the Final Fantasy games have a really real connection together. Like, usually, unless there's a dash and then a 2 or 3 after it, it's not really a continuation. There might be similarities between the worlds, but I know there's no continuation. But otherwise, I really want to go in order. Yeah, I've played Final Fantasy XIII. That was the last series I just played, I think. But that's only because Final Fantasy XIII is really in my heart a lot, because it's the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. Yeah, I know, I'm a pleb, I started playing the worst one. But Final Fantasy XIII isn't bad, it's just a very poor excuse. I like it still. I do not want to watch that opening again. But otherwise, I'm gonna get into Final Fantasy II. I don't know anything about this game. I haven't got any guides open or what the shit ever. I'm hoping the game tells us where we have to go this time. That's the only reason I used the guide for Final Fantasy I, because I didn't know where the hell to go. And then I ended up using the guide to find out where the good pieces of information are. And otherwise, I'm gonna try playing this blind. So, let's get into it. Actually, should I play with my controller? Yeah, I should actually. I figured if I play with my controller, then... I mean, I played Final Fantasy I with my keyboard. Using the Z button as A, X button as B, C button as... No, it's PS actually. So it wouldn't be those. What would it be then? It would be A button, Z button would be X, X button would be... Y? No? No, it would be B, yeah. C button was A, and then V button was triangle. That's it. Did I get that right? I don't know if I got... Nope, I messed that up. I mixed that up. Z button was X, X button was circle, C was square, and V was triangle. That's it. Sorry. Otherwise, I'm gonna plug in my controller. I just need to... Where am I gonna plug this into? Is this USB port? I don't know. I'm just gonna try seeing what fits. That does not fit. Yep, here's me trying to plug in a USB, which I should have done before I started the series. Sure this happens to a few people. Could just pause the video right now, but why not? Okay, USB, just get into the hole, okay? That's all I'm asking of you. Fine. You want to be a little greedy son of a bitch? Fine. Ow. Stuff are falling. Just get into the hole. That's all I am asking of you. Ugh! I can't see! I need my phone. I need to see. Phone, I need you to light the way. Nope, that's not a USB port. That's a USB port. Alright then. We're finally in progress. Ugh, okay. God damn it, 3 minutes of doing that. Some life miners. Alright, does that work? Yeah, that works. That's good. Okay, phone's all packed up. And we can get into it. English. Ooh, okay, so these were the main 4 characters. Assign names to the characters. Furion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Is that you, Squall? I'm kidding. Okay, so... I'm gonna name this guy Fakelor. Nope, wrong one. I need to go back here. Yep. That's pretty cool. The fact that it just goes all the way down instead of bringing you right back to the top. Oh. Okay, I'll just name myself, Faye. Yes. You can be Laura, because Laura is a character in my book. And it's the only girl name I can probably think of right now. Cool. Nope. Never. Nope. Damn it. Goo. Yeah, that'll be your name. Goo. I'll name you Agent, since your name is so Guy. I'm thinking of Naruto right now. Guy Sensei! And you'll just be Leon because, well, Squall. Yep, here we are. A long-lived peace. Whoa, the lag. What the fuck? What happened? I fear I missed something. I fear I missed something. What the fuck did I just miss? Okay, I will be right back. I think we missed something. Alright, a long-lived peace. Yeah, that's going a little weird. Alright, I think that fixed it. I had to change something called upscale level to off. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. Fire! Fire! Oh god, the knights. Is this meant to be the witch we saw at the start of the thing? The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld, and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Alright, so this isn't the witch, obviously. Who was the witch then? A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Finn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out onslaught. Assault by the Empire, I mean. Sorry. Are these like the 4 heroes that are fighting? Or no, it's just the king, okay. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. What the fuck? 4 youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Yeah, we all die in a fight. For some reason. Why are we dying so easily? I will kill you! Die! Damn it. Nope. The party was defeated. I didn't even have a chance! Oh, they leave us for dead. There was 4 of us though, not 3. Hey! Hi good guys? How you... Oh, there's more of them. I was about to say, how can you carry 3 guys with no 2 men? Even though we're kids. We're heroic kids. Final Fantasy kids. Crystal bearers. Do we still have the crystals? What's going on? We're gonna have an epileptic. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Just looks at me. Am I gonna... Yeah, I live. Yay. Where am I? Leon! Laura! Agent! Where are you? I'm actually talking. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look! It's Laura and Agent. Is that them? Faye! You're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Laura. You alright too, Agent? But wait, where's Leon? Princess Fain saved us. But Leon's not here. I'm just correcting the writing errors. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Yep, you just go inside me now. That's automatically walking, by the way. Hi. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. And also, where's my friend? Whoa, her face is red. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperial attacked, and our parents. I am truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you're nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair, which is also Masyaf, and also not Masyaf? I don't know. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Oh, okay. Learn. Wild Rose. Ask. Wild Rose? Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. Did I read that? It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. Sorry, I had to pause the video because my brother came in. But what will become of Flynn now? Finn, I was about to say Flynn? Tron? What? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Laura, your brother, Leon, is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave, and he may be of some assistance. Okay. Ask. Okay. Let's go talk to Minwu. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Why do you do this game? If you don't understand what's going on, my controls are a little off, and for some reason the right analog stick, which is usually what I use to move the camera around in RPGs, is the moving the character one, so I need to change that. Alright, that feels a lot better. What was that random noise in the background? Okay. Minwu, I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. Wild Rose, you've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Sure, thanks. Hey mate, you're one of the guys that rescued me. The port of Balloon lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Oh, just like Final Fantasy I. This is the Rebels' Army War Room. Cool. This is the Rebel Army's War Room. Heading to Finn, aren't we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. That sound thing is annoying. Can I, like, fix that? Is it this? Maybe. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the empires and monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find two people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Sure, thanks. This way. Can I, like, run? Oh, I can. Hold down B. Hi. There's more than two people there. Would you like to hear about monsters? Sure. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental. Casting fire on a monster made of flames will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP on MP, such as Drain or Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Ooh, that's dangerous. Shall I teach you about treasure chests? Sure. Treasure chests contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you will not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters, oh fucking sake. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. If they accompany good loot, then I'm fine with that. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? Sure. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. You can also run by pressing the L and R buttons simultaneously when it's time to give the first party member a command. There's no point in fighting or losing battle if a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. However, keep in mind that low agility can make escape impossible, so think carefully before you act. Oh yeah. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status screen? Oh, I guess. You can develop attributes and abilities displayed on the status screen by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intelligence, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. No. Wait, more detail. You can develop the attributes such as strength. Yeah, it's just the same thing. He said more detail, so I'm like, what? Shall I teach you a thing or two about weapons? There are 7 weapons categories. Swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you like to learn more about armor? There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body... there are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gauntlets. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes it impossible to attack, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gauntlets on the head, gauntlets are on the hand and the forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Providing you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels? Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels, and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spells. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. It's pretty interesting. And I suppose I can interest you in a lesson on magic. There are 2 schools of magic: black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, and Life revives characters who have been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the discard command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Discarded spells can be learned again, but the levels reset to 1, so discard spells with caution. I actually like that. In the past, it was just like, oh no, you can't learn this because of shenanigans. I didn't have the red mage, for example, I think it was. Would you allow me to teach you about key terms? In the course of a conversation with someone, a particular important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear. Ask, learn, and items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Yeah, that's a really cool feature I like. Would you like me to explain the formation command? Use the formation command to assign characters, to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear can only attack using bows or magic. However, they are also safe from direct attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. That's actually pretty nice. Like, I knew most of this stuff already, but it's nice having them explained in detail. I like that. Alright. I just want to see something. Okay, it doesn't actually fast forward the game, that sucks. What's new? Hi. Are you okay? King of Finn, an arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter, Hilda, now serves as my regent. You should speak with her. This is the King's bedchamber. His Majesty was sorely wounded in the fight from Finn. Flight from Finn. Fight? I don't know which one it's meant to be. He's been resting here for some time now. It's the King's bedchamber. Okay, it's just the same thing. Square Enix, you could at least change it up sometimes. It's a very old game, so I don't blame them. Nothing in here. Mirror on the wall. Is my reflection? I'm a vampire. No! My bed. Alright. How are you? You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. I think it's Altair, because it doesn't have that thing above the A or EI, whichever one it is. So it's not Altair. It's Altair, I think. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Oh, treasure chest. Potion! Woohoo! We're already getting the goods. Princess Hilda fled here when Flynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Yeah, she is. Can I use these beds? I wonder. Nope, don't think so. Alright, let's go. Hi, beautiful place. How are you? I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with guilt lately. Old Rose, I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn, too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. That sucks. So I'm just going to be asking all these citizens about Wild Rose, because I think it's at the custom of the city. Everyone knows the term Wild Rose. And if anyone knows it, then they're a rebel as well. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. That sucks. Alright, what's in the inn? I'm guessing it's... What's in the inn? Yeah, it's just one of these places. Welcome, please come in. It will cost 0 gil to restore your HP and MP. Sure, free sleep. Pleasant dreams. I love free sleep. I want Leon back. Squall's gone missing. Again. Go. How are you? My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Oh, this is the person that has lost faith in himself. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda would turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. No, I'm not gonna laugh. Hi. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. That makes it a... Whoa! Nope, I didn't want to do that. Nope, didn't want to do that. That's a big place, though. I want to talk to people's... Is there anyone else here? Weapon shop. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Oh, that's awesome. There's no wonder in this place. How much money do I have? I have 400. Oh, it actually counts my steps. That's pretty cool. Okay, weapons, shields, and potions are up here. So, oh wait, there's like a path here. I didn't know that. Oh, it just leads out. Okay, so at the start of every Final Fantasy game, I usually grind. So there's that. But I do want to explain something. My friend told me this when I asked him about cool features in the game. And he explained that your stats go up based on what you do in battle. But it doesn't just stop at hitting your sword. If you hit yourself, or at least if you take damage, and thus you can hit yourself, and you win the battle, your defense goes up because you lost health. So I find that pretty cool. Like, I'm just gonna hit myself until I'm pretty low. Oh, I missed. Okay. Just hit yourself with a bow. That's cool. Whoa, what the hell? Did you run? Okay, then. Just keep on missing. Nope, didn't want to do that. Bomba! Oh, I didn't mean to kill you in one shot. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh shit. Okay, let's just kill him. Obtain 37 gil. It just runs off the screen. Wow. I didn't mean to one-shot you. Oh, yeah, of course. Whoa. Come on, out. Out of this place. Run. Nope. Okay. Yep, there you go. I need a resurrect. Where do I resurrect? Isn't it in this place? If I remember right. Sanctuary? As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in the ears. Soul that wanders in death, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. So it's free? That's cool. I like free resurrections. How much? Yeah, I only have limited health. Fuck. I need to go to an inn. It's only 0, hopefully, for now. So yeah, I just wanted to start off with Final Fantasy II, and then... Oh, it's 16 now. Okay. I just wanted to do a first episode of this, just to see how it is, and I'll definitely be continuing this. But otherwise, this is going to be episode 1, and otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. So, see ya.